What's good, y'all? Welcome back to a brand new Comic Reacts Lace issue number 33 of X-Force. This is easily one of the best covers of the entire series. Craven on top of some fucking T-Rexes, or I don't know, maybe these are raptors. I can't tell. I'm not a dinosaurologist. With Wolverine, bro, that's a badass. The mutants designed the Shadow Room to be a simulator. The X-Force would use it to test themselves against the world's darkest elements. When I learned this, I appreciate how my mind Shadow Room. I am always prepping, training, studying, and imaging every kind of assault. O'Shea got beast. The snarl of a wolf, the slash of a panther's paw, the stab of a rhino's horn, the blast of a gun, the bright flare of a laser. Mud sucking at my leg, a driving rain that blinds me, funnel clouds that vacuum up the entire earth. A million times over, I have dreamed my way to a resolution. Because to be forward is to be forearmed. And now I have taken the Shadow Room to the next level. By selecting the program for the Savage Land, by ramping up the danger mode and overriding all safety protocols, I have created the playground for imagined threats. I've created more than a playground for imagined threats. It is the true and ultimate arena of death. A gladiator's pit, where beast is the bait, and Wolverine will be my prey. Next page. Savage Lands. Krakoa's nation secured national secret mutant resurrection has been revealed to the world, igniting conflict with the Eternals who view mutants as the exceed deviation. Their rebellion to stop them, the newly resurrected Sentinel Celestial, the eternal god called the Prognator. Has challenged the world's top to provide itself worthy of existence or face annihilation. For Craven the Hunter, oh Jesus. For Craven the Hunter, Craven of that challenge means hunting mutants, who he sees as the planet's apex predator, using Deadpool's severe severed head as a key to Carlos gates. Craven has gained access to the island nation, turning it into his own personal hunting ground. But after disabling resurrection protocols and having multiple mutants, Craven's captured beasts in the Shadow Room, using the deadly location to lure the most dangerous demon to him, Wolverine. This takes place after Judgment Day number 5. Alright, Craven, Deadpool, Beast, Sage, Wolverine, and Omega Red. Oh, it's those ones, the one that spit like those, like that poison stuff that like blinds you or whatever. From Jurassic Park. And we'll just decapitates it. Sage, this is Wolverine, do you copy? This is Sage standing by. Oh damn. Damn, those raptors fucked that dinosaur up, bro. Jesus. The island's under attack by the Eternals, I know. You're all hands on deck sort of situation. But you need to know that the point has been breached, and Beast and I are in deep shit. Please advise, where are you exactly? I'm in the Shadow Room, but I'm in the Savage Land. The Savage Land on digital steroids. The quick and dirty version of it seems to be. The world's falling apart, and for some fucking reason, Craven's chosen me as his endgame. We're in the endgame now. He's acting like this is his last hunt, and I'm his final trophy. Yeah, we already did that years ago. Assault on Krakoa, you're breaking up this shit. The fuck is this? Hierarchy destroy. Flesh feels like flesh, but looks like horror, a horror movie. Horror movie on a bum TV. Do what I can. What's happening? Okay, alarm to the security perimeter of the island has been breached. Threat identified as the Eternals. Our algorithm media scans indicate the critical crisis with a potential deviation effect of the popular market. Threat identified as prognature. Auto notification. Immediate action required. Alarm 1. The incursion defense protocol Shadowrun has been activated. All state protocols are canceled out. The hard lights installation will kill all intruding biomatters. Victims identified as Beast, Wolverine, and unknown. The security perimeter of the island has been breached. Threats identified as Eternals. Algorithmic media scans indicate a global crisis with the potential devastating effects of the population and the market. Threats identified as the prognator. Alarm 1. The incursion. Okay, this is just repeating itself. Wolverine! Wolverine! Can you hear me? Shit! I don't know if you're even hearing this, but I'm about to rendezvous with Omega Red and Deadpool. Just hold on tight end. What is this? Seriously, what are you doing? The island's under attack and you're fighting each other? Next page. Get up! Red Soldier started it when he disarmed when he dismembered me. Are you 5 years old? Did someone steal your cookie? Omega Red hurts people. That's what he does. If you don't want to get hurt, keep your distance. Are we done fucking around? Yes, man. Ugh. Ugh. The world has judged us. We're fully in its crosshairs. Ugh, Jesus Christ. If we want to survive, we need to unite. The point has been compromised. Let's go. And Deadpool, even if I don't care what happens to you, I'm glad you're back. I guess it's like his body currently forming itself back together. Kind of, sort of back. I'm only at about 5% so for right now. How do you like the vegetable body Black Tom built for me? I'm feeling very low I'm feeling very low. Clo- Colostrum? I have no idea how to pronounce that chemical. There comes a time every life when death announces itself. Maybe I can maybe it has gently transformed when the doctor breaks the news of a terminal condition of it, or age makes it evident that there is more of the past than the future. Maybe it's a violent moment when a car flips on a ladder falls or a gunshot sounds. However it happens, it comes with a starting realization. Death isn't the enemy of life. Is he straight up eating beasts' fur? Death is the meaning of life. This knowledge is in the air now. The celestial judge, the eternal rages. The world may very well end any moment. Damn, he just cracked their eggs? Or wait, or I guess maybe set a trap. So why not live as though you're in the final battle with death? Oh shit! Here comes the whatever these dinosaurs are called. The shadow room has become a dangerous exaggeration. Oh, a meat grinder, a suicide machine. Next page. Ha! The desk job hasn't done me in yet. This old mutant still got it. Oh dear. All that shit you were talking, beast. We haven't exactly been seeing eye to eye lately, but I got you. Next page. I'm sorry, but I need a moment. A moment's all you got. Because this place is completely fucking haywire. We're in the jaws of the software, I'm afraid, and it was built to test us through every nightmare scenario, and now it's in overdrive. At this point, I trust you already understand. Death is the consequence of failure. What? When did Craven get that? All right, Beast. Let's get the hell out of. The only way out, Wolverine, is to prove you deserve to live more than I do. more than I. The point. I can't promise you an escape hatch. The world's in the crosshairs of a mad god. The island's under attack. There might not be a way to come back. But I don't know if I can fix it. But I'm going to do my best. So I ask the same of you. If you're scared, Omega Fred, feel free to hold my hand. Shut up is something you hear a lot, isn't it? Next page. Do you smell the sulfur in the air? I breathe in sulfur. That is the breath of the Reaper. One of us is so close to the end. Isn't it a beautiful feeling? You talk too much. Good. I didn't want this to be easy. I didn't want... Oh, next page. We made each other bleed. There's nothing more intimate. There's nothing more intimate. Nice knife, bud. But you can have it back. I already got 6 of my own. Next page. Now I'm going to show you how charitable and forgiving I am by telling you to run like hell. Don't worry, Lolo. Daddy's here. Ugh. Aren't you glad you let me onto X-Force? My vegan leggings are flammable. I demand a refund, Black Tom. X-Force is a sage. I'm sorry. The Shadow Room is on its way to structural failure. Crawl like hell. The system is going to collapse upon itself. Do it then. Do it. The law of the tooth and claw. I know better than anybody. Killing is not a pleasure or reward. Where are you going? Come back. Judge your own trial. Gets eaten by the motherfucking T-Rex. Well, I think we can agree that I was completely useless except for as comedic relief. Uppy. Next time I'll do better. We all need to do better, or the world's just gonna keep trying to gobble us up. Okay. All around the world, people are gathering at our gates. They make protest signs. They chant and beg and pray and shout out because they want to what we get, the ability to come back. On the one hand, can't blame them. On the other, they're better off without. Security makes you soft. Comfort makes you lazy. You don't grow. You take shit for granted. What does it mean to live? Forgive. What does it mean to live forever? And if you're not living, I look around the island and I can't help but think Craven, the Eternals, the Prognator's judgment. All of it might be just the kick in the ass everyone needs, because suddenly they realize this might be gone. That's a bit of the apple right there. Here they are, living the garden of plenty, and the snakes suddenly whispering some crude darkness in their ears. Go ahead and weep for what we have learned, mutants. I'm glad to see your tears. Oh my god, what the hell is on my glasses? Okay, a bit of the apple. Go ahead. I'm glad I see your tears. I think that's why Craven came. Those of us who are bathed in blood understand each other. He didn't like what he saw, and he meant to rectify. Not long after I made it out of the shadow room, it short-circuited and collapsed. We tried digging for Craven up, but his body was nowhere to be found. I was glad. I like the idea of him. I like the idea of him out there. Same as I like the idea of sharks cutting through the deep and crocodiles soaking the swamps and the bears shambling around the woods. They kept you looking over your shoulder, and when you're looking over your shoulder, you're valuing your life. Logan, why is that when you drink, you either want to fight or get obnoxiously philosophical? Lori, X23. I failed in my hunt, but I suppose there is survival, there is victory in survival. A god has fallen, and the Avengers are in the process of occupying its body like mites on a rotting whale. I had returned here to the North Pole to bear witness to this encouraging reminder. Everything dies, everything, even the immortal X-Men. And when the time comes for Krakoa, soon, I can sense it. Craven will be there to butcher their remains and and taste the iron of their hearts. Alright, that is the end of the issue. Another phenomenal issue of X-Force, man. I love this was probably one of my favorite arcs, honestly. This Craven arc is probably one of my favorites of the X-Force books so far. Absolutely loved it, man. Absolutely loved it. Anyway, guys, let's get this video off. Overall, I'm giving this issue a 9 out of 10, guys. So anyway, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Leave a like if you did. Subscribe if you're new. Follow me on my socials if you feel like it. Links down in the description box below. And as always, come back for more. See you guys next time.